Welcome back to Harville. The Senate bill on immigration reform is not playing well in Arizona, despite the fact that the two Arizona senators, John Kyle and, of course, John McCain, are behind it all the way. Showing his outrage, Randy Pullen, who's chairman of the Arizona Republican Party, used this graphic representation to show how the party faithful is feeling about that bill out there. And Randy Pullen's with us this evening. Mr. Pullen, why are your two U.S. senators pushing a bill which isn't selling with the Republican faithful?
Well, I think what we have, well, first of all, let me address the graphic there. I was going through probably several hundred letters I'd received with reporters, and as I was reading different sections from them, I just pulled that one out and said, here's one you can read for yourself. It's just the Republican Party faithful are very upset with this bill in Arizona. They don't see it as a bill that provides border security, which is the #1 issue in Arizona, and they see it as a blanket amnesty for all those that are here now.
Well, is it? Is it? Mr. Pullen, is that what the bill does?
Well, I think I've read major sections of the bill, and I think clearly whether you've been here 1 month or you've been here 10 years, you get amnesty under this bill. You get to stay in this country. But more worrisome is the fact that the triggers that are provided in the bill really don't provide for border security. It just says we're going to build another 250 miles of fence along a 2,000-mile border and add 4,000, in essence, 4,000 more border patrol. I don't believe that's going to secure the border at all based on...
Why do people say that? I completely agree with you, sir. I think anybody who thinks that a fence is going to keep somebody out who knows there's a job at the other end of the run, like these poor guys running in. If there's a job in Chicago that pays $400 a week and they're making nothing, they're going to get up there and get that job. I mean, I don't know. Let me ask you this. Is the problem that the last time they passed immigration reform, the Simpson-Mazzoli bill, nothing worked? It was just another pie in the sky, and everybody got legalized and nothing was done?
That's exactly what happened, Chris, and you know that over the past 22 years, nothing really has happened with respect to closing down the border, stopping the flow of illegal immigration, and there's a lot of angst out there that won't be any different this time either, that they're not serious about securing the border, and then we'll end up with the same situation. This time it'll be 20 or 30 million that are legalized, and then 10 years down the road we'll be facing the same situation again.
Well, why don't the people pushing these bills see what we see? You and I see it because of history. Why don't they see that they're solving the undocumented worker problem by giving documents to the undocumented workers? I mean, all they're solving is a paper solution.
Well, that's exactly right. Now, I'd be the first one to say that I do believe we need some guest workers in this country. When you look at our unemployment, we have under 2% unemployment in technical, skilled college graduate workers, and we have 7% unemployment with unskilled. So
I know we need certain kind of immigrants. Anyway, thank you very much, Randy Pullen. Thank you for joining the Republican Party chair in Arizona. Tomorrow in Harvard.